All right, well, this morning we're getting together with the Yooper goddess again. She's making a treat to getting us in mood for summertime. This morning, Ansley Watson is in the kitchen to let us know what she's got cooking for us. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, Vicki. So we're making a lemon lime pie this morning. It's going to be full of citrus and yummy and good summertime goodness.
Yeah, it's going to be soury and sweet. And
you're saying that these just go perfect together.
They do.
Like us.
That's right.
Oh, that was pretty sweet, wasn't it?
That was sweet.
Yeah, so this morning we're going to take these sour lemon and limes and turn them into something sweet as well.
Yeah, a pie. That goes in the freezer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's an icebox pie, so it's awesome to make ahead of time. You know, have it in your freezer if you have company.
Sounds great. Stay with us. Reporting live in Ishpeming, Ansley Watson, TV 6 News.
Sounds delicious. Can hardly wait to see more about it, ladies. Although I think that they both underestimate us because it can't stay in the freezer. I would eat it. It can't be done.
Yeah, it'll go fast around here.
Yes. And as those temperatures. Welcome back. So a lemon lime pie is being made this morning with the Yooper goddess. This morning, Ansley Watson is in the kitchen showing us how they're doing that. So let's join him right now. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. Don't mind me. I'm just juicing some lemons here. Lauren's like, get to juicing, girl.
And that's what makes it so good, because it's real juice, right?
Oh, yeah, it's real.
She already zested the limes, hey?
Yeah, and you know what? Something about, what are these things called again? Graters? Always kind of freaked me out. I feel like I'm going to grate my fingers off, but I didn't.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
So this pie, we're going to have 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk.
Okay.
We're going to have 2 tablespoons of lime zest, lemon zest, okay? 1 1/4 cups of juice.
Wait, and 1 tablespoon of each lime and lemon, correct?
And 8 egg yolks. And I'm going to show you how I separate my eggs. I just crack it open and I put it in my hand. Look at that.
Yeah, that's easy.
How easy is that?
Nice little tip.
So you're gonna beat your egg yolks with your zest, and when you beat your egg yolks, beat them till they're like pale. And that's gonna, that holds this pie together.
Will they get really fluffy?
Well, you incorporate some air in there, and when they cook, they kind of puff up a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna beat those for a couple minutes.
Okay.
You can dump that crust in here. We got a basic graham cracker crust. For this pie, you're gonna use 14 whole graham crackers, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 6 tablespoons of butter.
It smells so good.
But I'm gonna teach you a little trick. Grab that. You're gonna push that down. You can do it hard. So what you got to do is push a lot of it toward the side.
And you said you want it all the way up on the sides,
When
right?
you're making this, you need a springform pan, a 9-inch, okay?
Okay.
So you want to get your crust like up about that high on there. And now what I'm going to do is you whisk your juice and your sweetened condensed milk together, and then you're going to mix it in with your egg yolks. That's it.
That's all there is to it?
That's the filling. I mean,
oh, that's easy.
It's got 4 ingredients. Lemons are kind of expensive right now.
Are they?
Well, they're like over $1 each. It's like, hello.
Maybe you need to start planting your own lemon trees.
If I lived in Florida, I would. I already said I needed a cow.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have one.
I do need a cow. Gosh, I'm always
Dean, she needs a cow.
He's like, oh man. Oh, so how you doing there?
Well, I think I'm struggling a little bit.
Well, here's what you do. Even push it like this and go like this.
Okay.
See that? See how you can get it up on the side?
Is that the right texture for the graham cracker crust, or should it be more like
No,
together?
it'll hold together.
Okay.
You just got to kind of, condense it. Yeah, it'll work.
Okay. We'll make it work.
We will make it work.
Yum. Why do you like this pie so much?
It's so refreshing. I mean, when you take a bite of this pie, what's really nice is you don't need a huge piece of it.
Yeah.
It's pretty rich. So when you're eating it, a little slice goes a long way, and I don't even think you need to put anything on this pie like whipped cream or anything like that. It's just so good, and you can make it like days ahead of time. Like if you're going to a barbecue, you know, you can make this like on Thursday if you're going Saturday, and how cool is that? You already got your dessert made.
Because you stick it in the freezer?
Yeah.
Good to go?
Yep.
Does it melt kind of fast, or does it stay together pretty well?
It stays together really good, I think.
How's this looking?
That's looking good. Yeah. So when we pour our stuff in there, it's going to come up pretty high. So we'll work on that a little bit. And when we, I don't know how much time we got left, but we're going to show you what to do with the egg yolks.
The whites.
Or whites when we come back. We're going to make something out of them.
Sounds good. Sounds yummy.
Yeah.
Reporting live in Ishpeming, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, good job, ladies. Looking forward to that. Getting ready for the day. I think that the weather is something. We've got some rain in the forecast.
Welcome back. Well, this morning we're hanging out with the Yooper goddess, and she's showing us how to make a lemon lime pie. Ansley Watson is there this morning, and she has a little bit more on what's going on there, and hopefully maybe doing some work at the same time.
Never working, Sam, you know this. I really do think I just found out my new favorite dessert, though.
I know. You had to like get away from it, or you'd ate the whole thing.
Yeah, so I was sampling this. This is the lemon lime icebox pie, and I love lemon desserts, but the little bit of lime too,
so good.
Added
You
extra
know
flavor.
me, I can never see a recipe and not change it.
Right, of course.
That's just what I do.
Well, this was a great change. It's delicious.
You're going to pour that in there.
And what's in here again?
This is our 8 egg yolks, 2 tablespoons of zest, 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk, and 1 1/4 cups juice. How easy is that?
That's pretty easy.
So, you know, when you take your pie out of the freezer, you want to freeze it for at least 6 hours or overnight, or for a week. Doesn't matter. You know, when you use your springform pan, it really comes out of here pretty easy. You know, when you could put a warm towel around it, but I didn't do that, did I?
No.
So I let it sit on the counter. So when you open your pan, you want to push this as open as you can get it. Look at how nice.
Beautiful. How long do we bake this for?
Now this bakes for 35 to 40 minutes.
Okay.
And it'll still be jiggly in the middle, and the sides will all be set. Almost like a cheesecake.
That's kind of exactly what it's like, but there's no
Isn't it creamy?
Yeah, there's no cream cheese in it or anything.
It is so creamy.
It's just the eggs and the sweet condensed milk, I guess.
And you know, you got a lot of whites left, so we're gonna make a little sandwich. Dean doesn't know that yet, but that's his lunch.
We're doing 2 things today.
So when you're cooking these, I sauteed some peppers in here, and instead of flipping it, you can just take your fork and go like this as it's cooking, and the air will come through there and cook the whole thing through.
So you don't have to flip it?
No. Huh. Isn't that cool?
I'd never known that before.
So, you know, starting Yooper Goddess has just been so cool. We meet so many cool people. We met a guy named Rod from Geo Camo, and I'm wearing his shirt that's enhanced with a coffee stain.
She spilled a little bit of her coffee.
I'm talking Ansley, I'm like, I was like, oh, well, whatever. But he got this really cool design that he does. He flips all the things. If you look at
They're little Michigans.
Yeah, it's so cool, hey? But anyway, when I was at the TV6 Craft Show, I got to meet Bo and Connor.
Bo and Connor!
Yeah, I met his mother first, and I took a picture with her, and then they came the next day, and I wish that you would have been there, you know, they would have came, but Connor says hi.
Hi to Connor.
And if you think we don't love that,
doubt it. Love it.
And also I met Jill, and I met Diane, and there's a little girl named Sophie. And her mother told me that she goes in front of the TV, and she goes, I love the way the Yooper Goddess says pan.
Really?
And I'm like, I didn't know I said it weird.
Well, I think we all say something
I get that
weird.
so much. They're like, you have such an accent, and I'm like, I don't really notice. You know?
Of course not.
You know,
I hear it.
Yeah. So on Facebook now, we're trying to get 3,000 likes.
So do it.
So if you haven't liked our Facebook page, go on
like
there.
Yooper Goddess.
I'm always posting recipes and.
will this be on here? The lemon lime?
Oh yeah, it already is.
Okay.
The link is right there, and also we have that cooking contest.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
It's going good. We're giving away $250. We teamed up with Chinary Toast, and you have to make something of the Outhouse chapter. You can enhance it or just make it just like it is in the book. Take a picture of it with the book and a bag of Chinary Toast, and be creative with your entry.
How long does that go until?
I think August, like end of August. So you got a lot of time all summer, to do it. So yeah.
Great.
So are you gonna like taste this?
Yeah, I can definitely taste this, and I already know it's so good.
Oh my God. It's amazing.
It's good. Make this when you go home, for real. Reporting live at Ishpeming, Ansley Watson, and we'll be back more with TV6 Morning News after the break.